Hey, 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 hey. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me out there? Hey,
Hey,
y'all, can y'all hear me?
We can
yes,
Hey,
hear you.
everybody. All right, y'all. Look, it's Winning Wednesday. My name is Jessie Lynn. I'm a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty. How y'all doing? Erica, introduce yourself, sweetie.
hey, I'm Erica Batts. I am a mortgage lender with New American Funding.
And Nicole, introduce yourself, sweetie.
I am Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams Realty out of Greensboro.
All right, y'all. Look, I am at an inspection today. My client scheduled an inspection on a Wednesday. So I'm just here to say, hey, 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 how y'all doing out there? I'm gonna let Erica and Nicole take over, but today we are talking about your circle. It's Winning Wednesday. Drop your wins in the box below. Erica and Nicole, y'all take over. Yeah, to show a little bit of love and talk to people about love and your circle and how it can affect you or harm you. So I hope y'all have an awesome day, and it's good seeing you ladies. Y'all take over.
All
Talk to
right.
y'all later.
Good to see you
All right.
too.
She just dropped us.
Like, hey, but we in here though. We
That's it.
live. We
That's
working
it.
on it.
That's it. Well, Miss Erica, what do you say about those that I'm trying to adjust my volume because I feel like I can't hear myself.
Okay.
Um what do you say about those in our circle? I know a lot of times we say what is it, keep your enemies close
Yeah, they
or,
do say that, but now
or
they also say your network is your net worth. So
absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
people around you dictate, how much power, influence, all of those things that you have on a personal level, on a professional level, all of those things. So the people you know and how much they pour into you or how much you pour into them, that's definitely how you make things happen.
Absolutely. And like they say, we are the sum of the five people that we hang around with. So if that's
Mm-hmm.
the case, we need to be mindful of the circle that we keep. Hi,
Hey, Mr.
Hey
Kia.
how are
guys. Hey.
you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are doing great, doing great. We're
Good.
just talking about our circle and how our circle can actually make or break us. So you want to chime in today?
Well, now today is also Winning Wednesday, so
It
we got to talk
is.
about our wins.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So what you
So,
got, Erica, for your win?
My wins, I actually finally got a client approved that I've been working with for like a year. And they finally got it together and I got them a pre-approval today. So I'm very proud of that today.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome.
awesome.
Awesome. Miss Takia.
So, my win is that I have a new listing coming, and I do
Yay.
have one of my clients, my buyer clients, got her pre approval, and we are ready to go shopping.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Woo.
awesome. That's awesome. Listen, this real estate world been struggling for me, so I'm gonna count it as a win. I got one under contract this week, and
Yes.
my other win is I'm still here, and I mean I
That's a
really
good
feel like
win.
this renewed energy. I don't know if it's actually from that win from my client or just the steadiness of getting up every morning. I've pushed my time back up to 6:15 and getting up in the morning, so I've been consistent for the last 2.5 weeks and
Okay.
pulling in my exercising, and I'm actually drinking water.
Okay. How we still doing with the vitamins?
I've been doing the vitamins. I switched my vitamins back tonight. I tried the morning thing that didn't work too well, so I
Okay.
switched it back tonight. And I noticed that my energy is better at it during the daytime when I take my vitamins at night.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I switched it up. They had me on two multivitamins, so I have to take one at night, and I'll take one in the morning, which doesn't make me sick.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, as you get older, your body don't react to stuff like it used
It don't do the same things it used to when you okay, I got it.
to. No,
Okay.
not at all. That's good. So back on it, Takia, did you have something? I'm sorry, baby. We did. We wanted to try to get the wins in, but did you have something to say about the circle?
I was just going to say that what you guys said is so true, Erica, about your network is your net worth. And one of the things that that I got from in my brokerage, he always says is that relationships will take you further to places that money can't.
Absolutely,
Yes.
So it's
absolutely.
definitely good to have. Make sure you cultivate and develop good relationships because you never know where those relationships can take you. So just always make sure you're cultivating those. And that is one thing that I also mentioned that I talked to my son about. Making sure like the friends that you hang around, you are the sum of your five friends. So choose wisely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we never want to be the smartest one in the group, but I tell you what, I don't want to be the dumb one either.
Right.
Exactly.
But it seems like it's always like sometimes we get caught up in, you know, not forgetting where you came from. And you may have some friends that you hung around, you know, when you were coming up or whatever. And you feel like, well, I got to stay loyal to these people, even though you are the smartest person in that circle or things like that. So sometimes it's also about cultivating different circles. So you don't
Absolutely.
have to leave those people behind, but also, you know, where are the people that's going to help you elevate in your business or in your, you know, personal life.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Because we seem to reach a lid, especially in friendships and relationships. And if we're not seeking outside counsel, then a lot of times it becomes stifled in one way or the other. Either you're gonna continue to grow, or it's gonna burn itself out. And I've definitely learned that with a bunch of relationships that I thought were gonna be forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
they say? People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. I was
Some of
just
them
thinking that,
people,
Erica.
yeah, some of
You
those
got
people we thought was going to be lifetime. No, they was just a good season or two.
You got it. And I think once in a lot of times when we don't let go of things in the right way, or I'm not going to even say the right way, when it's time, it becomes toxic.
Right.
That is so true.
It becomes toxic. So what do you say to that person that has a small circle? You know how we like to say we keep our circle small. What do
Mm-hmm.
you say about that person that's keeping their circle small but not venturing out to find other avenues?
Mm.
Hmm.
I say you have to get out there because we all know, like, even when you're looking for a job, it's not, you can be the most educated person, you can be the most qualified person, but if nobody knows that, then, you know, you're not going to get that job. Or if there's nobody, you know, in that circle or, you know, somebody within your circle that can help you achieve those goals, then, you know, it's hard to get out there and fight by yourself.
Mm, that is true.
True.
So I think it's sometimes like, and even when they say expand your circle, that doesn't have to be a person that you talk to 24/7, but let's meet some new people. Let's say hello. Let's, you know, do those kind of things.
That is so true.
That,
It
that,
just kind of made me think about what I was listening to this morning from Sarah Jakes Robertson. She was talking about how God will expose you to different things. How can you
Hmm.
get new exposure if you never will put yourself in a situation to be exposed? Because a lot of
Yeah.
times we only know what we know. And
Hmm.
so if we start to venture out to learn new things, meet new people, they will expose us to different worlds we never knew about.
My sister,
exactly.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Samantha.
and I need to
Hey,
get a phone.
Samantha.
I'd have to do that during business hours.
Hi, you guys.
Hey.
I was just sitting here waiting. I was like,
Messenger video.
Christ. I was sitting here waiting. I pulled over. I'm so loyal to Homebuyers Club. I pulled over, said, you know what? I was running late. I'm going to stop at the Wendy's, and I'm here, y'all.
We appreciate you making time for us, ma'am.
Yes.
We do, we do. We were, we were. If you heard us, I think you were listening because I see your comments. We were talking about our circle. So what input you got for us today, Samantha?
I think I'm the baby of the group because I like to learn from all of y'all ladies. Like, Nicole got that. I'm glowing and growing look, and I just love it. Erica is supportive. She's understanding. She's patient, and she's a teacher. Hopefully, she don't feel drained by my questions. But that's what led us to this today. I was saying that was a win. Like, Erica has been amazing to me, you guys. Ever since I met her at the first event, she has been supportive, and she's like, hey, I was like, I don't know what to expect in this industry, and she has been like, expect this, try this, don't be scared to open the envelope, and that's what excites me. And sometimes I don't know where I'm going because there's not like I have a path or someone that I know that's in the industry. So she's just been awesome with that, you guys. And that's my shout out for the day. Okay, so she did not pay me as a paid spokesman.
We all had to start somewhere. And, you know, so whether it's real estate, whether it's whatever your business is, find somebody who's in that industry that's willing to help, because there's a whole lot of people that's willing to, it's the, what is it, collaboration over competition. So even
Absolutely.
though we work for two different companies, you're still a person in this industry that, if you have a question, because I know when I started, I called people and asked questions. People that they didn't work for the same company as me, but that's the thing. So
It is, and that's the good thing. And that's one thing I did. Just to kind of plug this, that's the one thing that kind of brought me to Keller Williams, is because I was with firms before, and coming into a door where people were so openly willing to help. And I think that's important, to have people in your circle that are not scared to. I mean, we're not really competing against each other. It's about helping each other. So if you have people in your circle that as you feel like is always competing with you, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
And in most industries, there's enough for everybody. There's enough houses for sale, houses to list. There's enough for everybody.
Absolutely.
You have to have that abundance mindset. Don't think scarcity.
You got that right. And we can learn from each other, because there's things that I've been through. Even though I've been doing this a while, I learn every day from somebody. I actually love meeting people that are just getting into the industry, because first of all, the energy that they have, Lord have mercy, helps me a lot, because I've been through some things and you can get a little burnt out. So, there's always ways to think about what somebody else can bring to the table for us. And I think when we stifle ourselves and just staying within our corner, it doesn't help you grow.
Yeah.
Right. So just sometime going out, just meeting people or maybe even somebody that's not even in your industry, but just kind of meeting new people. Or, like if you got a t-shirt business, can you collaborate with somebody that's got a candle business, or, whatever. And, y'all get together and do something.
Absolutely. Because you never know. They might bring you some business that you never thought you would.
Exactly.
Right.
That's right. That's it. Well, ladies, if anybody else, if we have anything else to add about the circle and making sure we are exposing ourselves to the right people, anybody else have anything?
No. I'm glad to have met all of you ladies, and and I will also say that's what the clubhouse is about. It's so it's not just real estate all the time. It's also encouraging each other, or saying Nicole, I got a listing for you, or I got somebody, all of those kind of things as well. So that's what I appreciate about it. And hopefully people in the audience, if they're looking for some encouragement, those kind of things, they can invite some of their friends as well to the clubhouse, and we can all fellowship together.
Absolutely. Because y'all helped me. Was it last week? Well, I was in my feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I appreciate that, because I can be a beast when I'm mad. So
girl, can't we all? Can't we all?
So I do appreciate that, because by the time we left and got off the call, I felt a whole lot better. So and that person, everybody was able to live for one extra day.
Right.
Like, y'all don't know. Nicole was like she was practicing.
She was getting her woo sign. Right.
She was. But I was happy to be a part of that too, because you don't realize, like, as much as even Erica, she seems like she's having a great fun life, and Chiquita is always, peaceful and joyous and always have a smile. But, there's a lot of stuff that, we may be carrying that we don't even realize is going on in our lives. And someone else's little small moment or gesture could mean so much to us, even though it's so small. Like, y'all don't know, when I called Erica the other day, I was like, Erica, I got this major problem. I don't know. Everybody kind of was like, you could just let that deal go. And Erica was like, no, you don't have to let it go. And it was one small minute area problem that I could have just let a deal go for. And I felt really good and relieved knowing that someone else, my little tiny problem, I thought it was a large problem, and it was a small problem to Erica. And it felt so relieving having someone support you in that way. And she let my fears go, and she just, it was just nice. It was just small, but you never know.
And look at the impact you had on the client.
I did. Right. I came in like a pro. Erica even helped me speak to the client, because he was trying to bully me a little bit.
I was like, no, that's not what we're going to do. What we're going to do is this right here.
She did. I was like, Erica, I don't know. And he, culturally, he was from Africa, and, they culturally, and he was like, "Well, we're gonna do this. What about this?" And Eric was like, "No, sir. Back to page one. I said boom, boom, boom," and it made it so much more comfortable for me because I've been trying not to offend and constantly, but it felt so good having somebody, and it's a small problem, and she resolved in like maybe 5 minutes to an hour, but it's nice to have. Y'all never know how you can bless somebody else with your own small testimony, and Nicole did last week too, about her experiences and life of trauma and dramas that we live and face, and how we might recreate them in our regular lives, even though we don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's it.
yes.
Well, okay. If nobody has anything else, I guess we'll start signing out. I guess we'll start with you, Miss Erica.
Hey, I am Erica Batts. You can reach me in the Homebuyers Clubhouse. You can also reach me at 919-608-7916. And I'm with New American Funding.
Miss Samantha.
I'm Samantha. I'm currently with Mortgage Solutions, and I am one of the second best people here, second best loan officer, y'all, here at the Homebuyers Clubhouse. You can reach me at 919-374-0260.
And Takia.
Hi, I am Takia Ward, and you can reach me also in the Homebuyers Clubhouse. I'm a realtor in the Maryland, D.C. area, and I can be reached at 240-513-7996.
And I am Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams out of the Greensboro Triad area. I can be reached on my cell, 336-457-3007. And like the lady said, we can always be reached at the Homebuyers Clubhouse. We will talk to you guys on Friday. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
I feel like I gotta press something.